Hello, people, and welcome to yet another one of them Booze and Chill lives. You're probably going like, "Oi, where the hell is that fancy-looking red microphone that he's always using in those lives?" Well, today I decided to go with this mic because of the acoustics. As you can see, very extravagant, very cool, very warm, very blue, very purple, very aesthetic, as they call it. But today is going to be the very first ever Booze and Chill Q&A. For those of you who don't know what that means, question and answer, right? I mean, it's in there. So yeah, it's the very first Q&A, and it's been I've been meaning to do this, but yeah, let's just start with that shit, shall we? That was not late at all, was it? I feel like it was a little bit a little bit late, guys. I am so sorry about that. Let's let in the mood here. Um so yeah, welcome to the very first ever Q&A, guys. Like I said, not my regular setup as the Booze and Chill studio, if you will. Uh, got some very vibrant colors, and as you can see, I got a new, nice looking arm. Um for those of you who are interested or do podcasts and stuff like that, who are looking into the market, into these kind of essentials and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and leave those affiliate links in the description. For those of you who are not familiar with affiliate links are, basically you guys go there, you check out the stuff, and you might think about buying it or not, but you probably are if you are thinking about clicking in there, and by doing so you help support me. And don't mind the noise back there. And by doing so, you help support me and Amazon as well. So let's get right onto this, guys, because not only is this a Q&A, this is also going to be a we're gonna do a cocktail mix, and I was actually dared to do this. I was asked if I've ever tried a cocktail with an egg in it, and I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. There are cocktail mixes that involve egg in them, and I'm talking like what comes out of a chicken's ass egg type of like deal. So we're gonna do that, and because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the very first question that talks about or mentions the dare. So let's go ahead and jump right into that, shall we? Let's see. The first question and the dare comes from Gabrini. Gabby Gabrini. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the shit out of that name. I'm so sorry. So it reads, have you ever had a drink with egg whites? If not, I dare you to make it. Well, Gabby Gabrini, challenge accepted. Anyways, let's get right on to that, shall we? I got my entire setup right over there. So I failed to mention, since we are going to be doing cocktail mix, guys, I do have a secondary angle here. This is where you're going to be seeing me do it while I do this mix. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just keep on rolling on with the questions. So the first question again was, have you ever had a drink with an egg white? And if not, I dare you to make it. So you're about to see me do that. Let me go ahead and start off with that. Let me get before I do so, let me go ahead and show you. She also was kind enough to send me something off a menu, which I'm assuming is where she works. So here we go. It's called a gin fizz, and the ingredients are gin, egg white, optional, but we're gonna do it because I've never done this before. simple syrup, some club soda, and lemon juice, and a lemon wedge, which I just so happen to have on me right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get my stuff here real quick. Let's go ahead and let's show the bottle first. Let's go ahead and show the bottle. So here we have, which I've actually reviewed this bottle before, and y'all, I'll go ahead and the link is in the description for the review for this. And this is the Aviation Gin. This is Ryan Reynolds thingies Ryan Reynolds gin. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. I didn't realize I'm mirrored. I just realized that. Look at that. I am so completely mirrored. But the show's gotta keep going, guys. It's okay. You don't have to. You didn't come here to read. You didn't come here to read at all. No. All right. Let's do. Oh wait, I forgot to read the instructions here real quick. Ingredients into a shaker. We're also gonna need a shaker, and we only need the shaker if and only we use the egg, which we are. So let me grab the shaker here. And you've also seen me review this before. I might have forgotten to put the link to this one. I'll go ahead and do that after this is over. On my little Gentleman Jack shaker, very trusty shaker. This is one of my favorite ones that I have. And Jagger, gotta have a Jagger. Also reviewed it with this. We'll go ahead and leave that right there. So cool. And you know what? Let's go ahead and move on to the next one while I show you guys this. Let's go on to question number 2, which once again, if you do have a question, for those of you who aren't in the live, please go ahead and put a Q in the very beginning of your question so I can go ahead and get right to that and answer. And let's go on to number 2. Number 2 comes from my sister from the same master, Amanda Lynn Viegas, or Lean, however you want to pronounce that. What came first, the yeast or the beer? The thing about that, it's kind of like the chicken joke. What came first, the yeast or the beer? The chicken. That's what came first. No, beer itself is like 10,000 years old. Bread, on the other hand, I'm not very familiar with bread's history. Although I will say that it might be longer than beer because of the reason that they need yeast to be able to make beer. So I guess the answer would be yeast, right? Right? I think so. Yes. Tens and thousands of years old beer, guys. I mean, like, damn, that's ancient, bro. That's fucking ancient. All right, next thing here, simple syrup. There's not a lot of it. I have been making a lot of cocktails, mostly whiskey sour. I discovered a whiskey sour. I don't make it exactly how it's supposed to be. It was one of those situations where I look up the recipe. I don't have everything to make it, right? But I have something that's similar or close to the ingredients. So I did that, and it came out fucking good. And I've had a few of those, and which is why there's very little of this. Luckily, we don't need that much, right? All right, and we got some lime. We got a lime, a natural lime. Knife to cut the lime, bottle opener. Raymond, why do you need a bottle opener? I will tell you why. For the Topo Chico. Put in the comments what club soda or mineral water or whatever the fuck you want to call it. What brand do you prefer? What brand do you like to use when it comes to what's it called? Cocktail mixes. Put it in the comments. And last but not least, give me a sec. I totally forgot. I left it this bastard. And I have to be careful with this one. Boom. Also, can somebody tell me if you all know how to make um the, what was it called again? The fizz? That was the name of the drink. Is this the proper egg to use for making these kind of cocktail drinks? I am not 100% sure, guys. I am not 100% sure. I'm only working with what I got, so I'm gonna be using just a regular egg. Now, the trick to this drink is not getting the yolk in it. Luckily, I asked the wife earlier how to do it. Well, not early. I think it was like a couple days ago, because I was like, I'm gonna do this drink live, and I need to know how to do the egg part. She gave me a few demonstrations. I'm like, okay, easy enough, right? Easy enough. And yeah, let's fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. And what else do we need? Ice, which it's been an ice. So there you go. Let's start, shall we? Let me put the egg right over here. I do not want to fucking crack it. And put the lid on this thing just to be safe. And let's go on. Let's start with the cocktail, shall we? Let's go to angle number 2. There's a goddamn fly. All right, let's go to angle number 2 here, guys. Angle number 2, and here we go. First things first. I gotta look at that picture one more time. Put it in the comments, guys. Well, where are you guys watching from? Are you watching from Booze&Chill Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter? I'm also on Twitter now, and also on my personal Facebook. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Where the hell is that picture? Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of ice here. You know what I forgot? Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna reach over here to my cart and get a cup. And we're back. We got the cup. Fancy looking cup. Right there. Yeah. This is my whiskey drinking or bourbon drinking cup. But it's fine. It was the closest thing to me. So that, again, we're working with what we got, guys. Let me get some ice. You know what? While I reach for that, let's go to question number 3. Let's see. This one's coming from Z-Wife. This one's coming from Z-Wife. What beer would you recommend to someone who's never drank before? And oh, see, top fan. This one's from the Facebook. My wife is my top fan on Facebook. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that nice? And to recommending somebody something to drink that they've never drank before, it's kind of tricky, but I would probably say to start light. That's my recommendation, to start light, because, well, personally, I think that's what light beer was invented for. And sorry, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the picture here one more time. Boom, boom. It's very tiny. Sorry, my big ass head in the way there. You know what? I'm gonna wing the damn. I should have written the fucking ingredients down, but fuck it, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do a full 1/2 ounce of gin, which is pretty much the entire goddamn thing. The entire goddamn thing. Boom. Gin. And then we don't want it too damn sweet, so we're gonna go ahead and do 1 ounce of simple, or half an ounce of simple syrup. There we go. Go ahead and close that up. But yeah, back to the whole my wife's question. I would say light beer because it's not heavy, it's light in flavor. It's just light in general, really. Like you can't really go wrong. I believe, or I think everyone should really start with a light beer before they start going towards the heavier craft stuff. But that's just me personally. But I mean, it's all really personal preference. It's really up to the person, and yeah, I say light. I say light. Light beer to start off. Or if you just want to bite the bullet and just go for, you know, the crafts, then go for it, man. Fucking go for it. And all right, guys. Once again, if you are just tuning in, if you do want to be a part of the Q&A, guys, please, if you do have a question, please put a Q at the very beginning of the question so I can go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the hand picked questions first, which is not a lot, and then I will get to the live question. So yeah, just be patient, guys. I am multitasking here like a motherfucker. Let's do a little bit of lime. Let's do a little bunch of lime there, and then the club soda. Let's move on to question number 3. This one's from Carmen Araceli Cepeda. Si estuvieras en una isla desierta con mucha hambre y sed y te encuentras un genio chef, oh damn, y te concede un deseo, ¿cuál será tu bebida y tu comida preferida? Ooh. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put here. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Let me grab the egg before I answer this question because I gotta lean over here and put the lid on there. Here we go. Okay, so for those of you who are not Spanish speaking, basically the question goes, if I were stuck in a deserted island with hungry and thirsty, and I just so happened to run into a genie chef, which is pretty awesome. A genie chef that can grant you any food or whatever. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I'm a little nervous for this part. And what else? And he granted me a wish to get any drink I wanted and any food that I want. Y mi respuesta para esa pregunta va a tener que ser. A ver, espérame. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh no. I already fucked. We got the first fuck up, guys. We got the first fuck up. I don't even know where the people talk came from. Okay, we got a situation. We got a situation, guys. This is one of the things I was afraid of doing. But you know what? I'm gonna do this part. Okay. The hole is not big enough. Oh, giggity. Okay, guys. I'm fucking nervous. I'm so nervous. I can't tell I'm shaking. This damn yolk ain't coming out. Oh no, guys. Bro, this yolk ain't coming out. I mean, not the yolk, but the white, the egg white. Son of a bitch. This is. Perdóname, pero... Perdóname, Carmen. Ando batallando. Ah, shit. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared to drop this, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for me. That's enough white for me. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, la pregunta. Mi bebida tiene que ser. ah, Voy a elegir un IPA. Y digo IPA porque los IPAs depende de qué marca o de dónde lo compras o lo que sea. Los IPAs salen así bien suaves, saben bien, ¿cómo se dice? Siempre salen diferentes, nunca son iguales. Más menos lo de la fruta, porque muchas veces la IPA siempre sale con el sabor de naranja o de ¿cómo se llama? El tamarindo. I think that's how you say grapefruit. I can't remember how to say grapefruit in Spanish. Pero sí, esa va a ser la bebida, una IPA. Y para comida preferida, seafood, mariscos, pescado, salmón, pulpo. Me encanta el seafood a mí. Eso va a ser mi respuesta. IPA y seafood para Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you. A ver si juntamos otra vez para tomar unas chelas o whisky. Te debo un whisky. Okay. Ahora, let's shake it. Let me go back here. I've looked sweaty, and this is nervous sweats, guys. All right, let's do this. Let me get rid of this real quick. Typically, you shake for like what? 8 seconds, and that's another thing that can go wrong. The lid was not on right. You know what I did wrong? The mineral water, the club soda. I got plenty of paper towels here, guys. That would be my dog. Sorry about that's my dog. Okay, guys. Pouring it. It looks weird. That would be my dog. I apologize for my dog. He's in doggy jail right now. Okay. We got this. And now a little lemon wedge. I think he has to use the bathroom. You know what? If you guys can just give me 1 second and I'll be right with you. And we're back. I apologize for that, guys. All right, back to the drink. And now we're going to begin with the next question. And that is Selena, the VIP of the channel and top fan of the Facebook as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try this right now because I am very... Oh wait, I forgot the lemon wedge. Do the lemon wedge. How do you do the lemon wedge anyway? That's not how you do the lemon wedge. Pretty rough Q&A, don't you think? Got so much going on all at once. There we go. This is the shittiest lemon wedge I've ever done, but I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it in there and quite possibly put some ice because it has gin, and gin on its own, guys. Yeesh. Okay. So this question reads, if you had to drink only one kind of alcohol for a whole year, which would it be? And of that type of alcohol, which flavor and or brand? I would probably have to go... I don't want to give the same answer like I did to Garmin, but Damn. I guess maybe IPA. It's not that IPAs are like my all-time favorite. It's just that IPAs, if you all have been following along since the very beginning, I think that IPAs were just like made for all types of situations, and you can combine them with all types of food. Not only that, but IPAs come in different flavors. Again, grapefruity. Sometimes they throw in some strawberries and limes and all kinds of stuff like that. So there's all kinds of varieties of IPA. So that's probably, again, it has to be IPA just because of that. Which I guess that really answers two questions. Yeah, one drink only. Yeah, IPA, which is the type, and the brand. Ooh. Damn, the brand, a good IPA brand, shit. I guess the ones that have not failed me so far is Family Business. Freetail did one, but that wasn't an IPA though. That was a pale ale. I think it was a pale ale. I don't know. I can't remember. But I think I'm gonna go with Family Business. I think Family Business is probably the safest bet. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this to a side now. Give me a sec, guys. It's very messy. It is very, very messy. Very messy. I did a huge fucking mess. And I just remembered that there's an eggshell in here. 1 second, guys. Gotta get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I think that's probably it. IPA and Family Business for that one. All right, let's dive into this. Cheers. Huh. Very interesting. It's smooth, limey, or lemony. It's really smooth. I think the little piece of lemon I dropped in there kind of sort of saved it. I think. Because I poured like, how much was it? Ounce and a half of the sweet simple syrup. And you can taste it. I don't know how you... I don't know what the egg plays into this, but it... I mean... I thought it was the egg, the what's it called, the shell, but no, it's not. I'm gonna just place that there. All right. No, it's good. Surprisingly, very, very good. All right, guys, let's come up here. He got some comments. We got comments. I'll go ahead and dive into those. Let's see. First one we got here is from Liana. It says to mix everything together: Jim, lemon juice, simple syrup, and egg white. Dry shake, no ice. Well, I fucked up there. Once again, I've never tried this, and the ingredients or the instructions were very small for me to read. The picture size, and I can't even zoom in and the way I got my shit set up here. So fucked up there, but I mean, it's, again, it tastes really, real good. Really, really good. But thank you for clarifying that. I fucked up. I should have checked the comments before, but thank you, Liana. According to the Google recipe. Okay. Oh no. Mixing your ice first. Oh. Pour. She meant pour. She meant pour, guys. Break the egg in half. That could have been another way to go about it, but shit. Again, never done this one before. But hey, first time for everything. I got some practice, so you know, there we go. Watching you do. Sorry. How dare you have him dog? I could let him loose. But he went off to do his biasness. Well, that's pretty much all the comments, guys. I mean, questions. That's pretty much all the questions. And this part was probably the most interesting of all. I did not get that that white eggshell, and I'm very glad I didn't. But now that I'm looking at the damn drink, there's some stuff in there, and I don't know if it's the egg or little pieces of lemon. But other than that, there you go. Did the dare, didn't do it right. But like I mentioned, you know, first timer trying this, and it was messy. But then again, when it's your first time, it's always messy. Oh, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end that there. First time Q&A, live Q&A in the Booze&Chill channel, and first time fizz, drinking the fizz. That's, I'm not even drunk either. Son of a bitch. All right, guys. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end that there, guys. Thank you all who participated. Like I mentioned, this was long overdue, but we've done it. We did it. And I'd like to thank everybody who was involved in the Q&A. Thank you guys for the questions. Hopefully we can maybe try this again. Let me know in the comments, guys, if this is something that you would like to see more often. Also put it in the comments, what else would you like me to see? I know for a fact that you all enjoyed the whiskey bourbon reviews. So let me know if you want to see more of that, or maybe some couple of much more beer reviews. I got one coming up. It's gonna be very, very cool. It's very nostalgia in there as well. But yeah, let me know more one and dones, beer reviews, whiskey bourbons, cocktails, liquors, Q&As. If you want more of those, leave it in the comments, guys. And that's pretty much it for that. Um, yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. I see one more. Do a coffee liquor drink. Oh, this calls for? Yeah. Anyways. the people have spoken. All right, guys. That's it for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Like I mentioned, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. Cheers.